Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I want to share with you guys today a product review. I went camping last weekend, and if you missed my last video of me taking my 4Runner, no, not the 4Runner, I don't have that car, my RAV4 out off-roading. Yes, I want to buy the 4Runner. The RAV4 did very well, which is why, you know what, I think I'm gonna save the money instead of upgrading right now. But okay, today's video is about gear. I had a conversation over the campfire about, okay, how do we find gear that helps us with our hobbies or our lifestyle, which isn't just advertised to us on feel. A lot of big brands that you see these days will advertise to you products, and the most you see in an advertisement is simply a model using the product, looking happy. And yes, I know emotions sell, but as an engineer, and if you think like an engineer as well, you might want to be interested in the statistics. Does this actually solve a pain point that I used to have that successfully solved something that my previous product didn't? And is it worth the money? And so today I'm going to review wallets. This is my old wallet, leather, minimalist, and this is my new wallet. This is Pun Cube, aluminum. There's a leather back here, but this is an aluminum mech wallet. And so, first of all, the similarities, both minimalist. Now that I look at it, it's actually smaller than the wallet here. Yeah, of course it gets thicker, but this, if you fill it up, it gets pretty thick as well. And so one thing that I didn't like about this is exactly that. You would, or I would, fill it up with cash, fill it up with my regular cards, and inevitably it'll get fat. And once in a while, I'll put an extra card in there. Say I have a gift card to an ice cream shop or my round one cards that I'll only stick in there occasionally. And after that night is over, when I take it out, I would notice, you know, okay, it didn't happen as much when it was new, but now that it's getting older, it is getting fatter and is not slimming down as good as it used to. And so I risk losing the stuff. And that is something that this wallet does not do, because there is no snapping back to proportions. It is a aluminum wallet. And yes, I think that maybe, you know, this leather piece of paper, or not, this leather piece might have that effect, but for the most part, my cards are going to be in here. It holds up to 7 cards, and it is super easy to use. You don't have to have all 7 in there. You can have just, you know, it has 5 now, and it works just fine. And so another similarity, of course, is because the form factor is the same. If you have any piece of gear that has dedicated accessory slots for a wallet, it'll fit in very well. And so this is my typical crossbody carry bag, and I have a dedicated spot for my wallet. So this is the mech wallet. There is other accessories, you can check it out on their website, but I chose to get the bifold one. Without the bifold one allows you to put cash or coins inside this little space that they create, or that the module creates. But also, for me in Washington, if you see this piece of laminated paper, I am forced to carry that around by law, and that piece of laminated paper would not fit into this slot here. And so I needed another way to hold on to it. I know that, so the wallet comes with a money clip, and so I could stick it onto the money clip, or I could get the module, and so I just chose to get the module. But that is also where I have a complaint about this wallet, is if you notice that, you know, it opens like this, right? But it's facing down. I don't know why. And the thing is, you cannot simply flip it around because the screw-in points are not directly in the middle, and so you can't just flip it around and screw it down. It has to be like that. At the same time, when I'm looking at it, it's going to be like that. So if you're looking at it to use the cards, boom, you do that. However, this is always pointed down, and I think that is a major flaw, which I don't like, especially since this is the leather portion of it, which means that just like my old wallet, if I start stuffing this and taking things out, it will get loose. The leather gets loose, right? This is calf leather. And for something that might have that effect in the future, I wish that it would be pointing upwards. I really don't like that it's pointing down. Sure, maybe it's because actually, I don't know. I'm trying to justify it for them, but like if you're using this, like if I need to take out cash, right? I'm holding it like this, and so the cards don't fall out anyways, and so I think the cards are fine. Bills, only 7 bills, and I say only. It's not a bad thing. If 7 bills is a lot, at least for me, but I have noticed I tried to put in more, and when I put in more, it does not close properly because, well, one, I'm not going to crease it like origami, but 7 bills seems to be the sweet spot for the maximum amount of cash you can put in there. They say you can put in coins, but I don't carry around coins. So I am really happy with this wallet. It is, for me, it is a tiny bit thicker than when I filled this one up, but at the same time, this one always risked getting fatter and fatter, and I needed to stuff it more and more, and so this was always ever increasing. This one, I believe, is going to stay like this for a long time, and I really love the feel. And it is super smooth. I'll add some footage of me using this at the grocery store. Super short because I don't fiddle around with it too much when I'm taking it out to use it. Super easy to just grab something, pay for it, and then put it back in. But I have to knock off a point because, you know, why is it backwards? So I would give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 product. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I would recommend it. And yes, that's going to be it for this video. Bye.